Today, once again, it's Wednesday, March 8, 2023. I couldn't continue with the SL63. I torqued down the damper pulley on the GLC for the M77. Now, let's put this on the video. That's the crank for the E-Class M177. Fine. And the video is for this engine. And you see, like we saw yesterday, red, yellow, red, red, white. It's written there. You're not gonna focus. Stupid piece of thing. Alright, yeah, there you go. Here. Alright, now number 5 journal. Okay, it's not spinning the choke like I'm saying all the time. I'll have to repeat that again. Alright, needle. Yeah, 1 second to show you that's live. If I make it up, you see that's moving the needle. It is live, it's preloaded. The stick, you see that's high. Alright, I mean, understood? Okay, now let's see if there is any run out. Number 5, it doesn't even move the needle. Right there. Okay, let me jump to the number 4. Number 4. It doesn't move at all, the needle. Let's continue. 3, 2, and 1. Number 3. Nothing. Perfect straight. Number 2. No movement on the needle. Number 1. It can help a lot if I put a stand on the phone so don't move with my hands. The phone I'm talking about, to be able to watch the needle, but it's not moving at all. It's not even nothing at all. Zero. Okay, let's place it also here where is the seal. Alright, here's the rear seal. Fine. It's not moving at all. Nope, it's perfect round. And since I put on the video all 5 journals, plus here was the crankshaft rear seal, let's put here near to the damper pulley to see how it looks like. Perfect straight. It's exactly like the new one, the one that I showed you for the GLC, for the previous M177. It's this crankshaft, the finishing, I mean how it looks like the journals. If there is a run out or something, there is nothing, literally nothing, other than the burnt, or not burnt oil, the engine oil that has on it. It's exactly the same like the brand new crank. Okay. There is no wear on the gears, obviously, it has only 50,000 kilometers. There is no any sign of wear on the gears, there is no any sign of wear on the journals. It's nice and straight and true. Amazing, happy, lovely. For the clearance, it's a different story. For the dimensions. Dimensions, you have from a color to color, you have 4,000 millimeters you can play with. So, the white one, it's supposed to be the tightest one, if I remember right. because it's been a long time since I used the white one, and as far as I know, it's the more tight, the more thick bearing. We have plenty of room to make the clearance loose, but we don't have more room to make it more tight. So I hope to be the case to be tight here and need to be make it loose. All right. Just for curiosity, let's place it here also, where it's slide inside the damper pulley, at least to finalize this. It makes sense also to bring the other dial indicator to see here where's the thrust washer, but you see all the crank, it's perfect straight. We're gonna see, I might bring also the other dial indicator to put it here, just to see for the thrust washers, the axle movement. Give me a second. Yeah, let me bring the other micrometer, because there is a pin here, and I cannot read it. Yeah, okay. Let's bring the other one. Alright, now that's the setup. It's stepping there. You can see that it's live if I move the tool holder. See that? Let's put it back in place because there is not enough clearance here, there. Okay? I'm gonna show you what I mean. There's not enough clearance. Here, that's the clearance from this side, and that's the clearance from this side. Alright, it's not touching. Fine. And then when you spin it, you see that it spins nice and true. Okay, it might have 1000, 2000 millimeter, not something crazy. Not something crazy. Let's start now from this side. Okay, let's see the setup again. Alright, let's make it up to see that it's not touching anywhere. You see that it's not touching there, it's not touching here. Alright, the needle, it's touching on this side. Keep in mind that the rear one was the one with the problem, the thrust washers I'm talking about. The front one was fine. Now, let's see what we have. On this one we have something like 100 millimeter. Yeah, we have at this point why there is any imperfection there or what? Oh, it looks nice. I don't see any problem there, other than it's gonna help a lot if I place the needle from this side, but you see there's not so much clearance and it's a little bit tricky, so you cannot have it all. You can see it there, I think. For 100 millimeter, it's nothing. It's nothing. The front one, it's not even 100 millimeter, less than 100. The rear one, it's 100. But you don't have a clearance on the thrust washers, 0.02 or 0.03. You don't have 300-400 millimeter clearance. You have a 1/10 of millimeter clearance. I have to check again on the computer. I don't remember out of memory. But you have more than 1/10 of millimeter clearance. All right. It's somewhere like from 800 to from 0.08 to 0.12, I think. I have to check out the computer, like I said. But again, it's not crazy run out, it's not critical, the 100 millimeter, half 100, let us say, 5000 of millimeter plus minus. That's what it is at the end of the day. Alright, let me try to place it also here. It's gonna reach the needle. Yep, it will. Just since we are here and I did all these things, let's have a look on it. Why not? Okay, now just to show you that it's alive, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this here. You see that's moving the needle. It can go up and down. Alright, this is 40, this is 20, let's put it on 30. Fine, and turn the crank. Here we have 200 millimeter, and that's not the ideal because of the damper pulley. I place it there. Okay, I can go a little bit more in. Yeah, I might be able to go a little bit more in. Did I touch anywhere? No, I didn't touch anywhere. Keep it there. I can go more inside. Yeah, let's see it now. Yeah, it's 200 millimeter. It's 200 millimeter. This I might check that again with the damper pulley to read the damper pulley. Let's read the gears. I have it already mounted, right? Let's do it. Forget the oil pump gear, alright? No need to see anything there. Main gear, I'm on the bottom, I'm not on the high, okay? It's fine. It's 300 millimeter. There it's not touching even. The thing is how it is the teeth and here up, not down there where I'm measuring, alright? It's fine, it's okay. Just only I'm gonna double check again the damper pulley here. Alright. Place it also here where it comes to the 12-mass flywheel. Place it also here, just in case. Alright. The face at this point here, I'm not reading all the way down or in the middle. I'm just placing it here. Have 200, something like that. This is how it looks like. Mm. 200 to 300 millimeter. You can tell me you have a dual mass flywheel, right? You have a damper pulley, and it's supposed to be balanced. What I mean, the face here, you're not gonna have a run out because of any abuse or something. It's, I mean, the face, you know the point, since the journals are straight, this is straight, this is nice and round and true, this is nice and round and true. Same thing here, same thing here. This, the run out, this is, I believe that even if it was brand new, it will gonna have the same run out. That's what I believe. It doesn't make any sense to me to be nice and true, this area, all of them, and only here to have 300 millimeter and here to have, I saw something like 200 millimeter. That means this is how it was from the day number one, the crank, for me at least. All right, and here. All right, that's it for the crank. Let me get it inside. When it comes the time, I'm gonna wash it to remove the oil and to use to measure it and plastic cage. First, I'm gonna measure it with the oil on it. Then I'm gonna degrease it to don't have oil at all on it, and then plastic cage. That's it. Small update regarding the crank. Thank you very much. Over and out. Nope, that's not the end. I just took out the crankshaft from the lathe and I bring it inside the engine room. And you can see here some lines. I just wipe the oil, because with the oil it looks amazing with the oil. But when you wipe it out, the oil, you see some lines. Alright. And as soon as I saw that the bearing is not in good condition and I can see this journal is like that, it makes sense to send it for one light polishing. Like always, I'm gonna get the measurement. I already saw that it's running through the crank, and that's how I'm expecting to receive it back. I'm expecting to receive it back, to run nice and true. And I wanna see now how much the dimensions, okay, to measure all of them, write it in a paper. Same thing also for the connecting rods. Sending for polishing, and then make that again. Check again that it's running through, and check again that it's okay, it's on specs, and how much the difference before and after. After polishing, it's losing 1 to 2,000 millimeter. It's just a light polishing. It's not something crazy. Yep, now that's the end. You see also some signs here. It's for used bearings. If it was healthy, you can reuse it again. You can put back in the same place and it'll gonna run if they're healthy, the bearings. But as soon as you're gonna as soon as I will gonna install a new bearings, it's better, since we have it out, to make one light polishing to be beautiful, to don't have these kind of things. And they're gonna check it also on the machine shop. At the machine shop, they're gonna check it also that it's okay, that's running through. It's much better to have another opinion regarding these things, because you're not opening the crank every day. Open it once, fix it properly, close it, everybody happy. Now that's the end. Thank you.